The objective was to help to solve climate change and the problems of environmental degradation. And we had a particular focus on financial markets, the role that investors have to play in allocating capital towards sustainable outcomes. So we formed a forum for collaboration where we could gather the experts covering the subject matter that Mardie was talking about, with a view to writing a framework that could form the foundation for consistent, transparent information that would feed the markets and hopefully cause investors to allocate their capital to sustainable outcomes. The language of finance is so different from the emerging language of sustainability.
Investors want this information in a consistent, comparable way, and our framework allows companies to communicate that in a consistent, comparable way using language they're familiar with from financial reporting. And the benefits of our work, regulators have a standards-ready document that they can take and put into practice that is already being used by companies and recommended by investors.
The finance function was so crucial to our work because we needed to rely, at least in part, on the standards, the history, the audit function, the evidence, the controls that finance had already put in place for the management of financial capital.
So, all the big four accountants, the academics, the CFOs, the compliance officers in businesses, we brought them all together. It was the first real time we had so many different disciplines come together to reach a consensus in the sustainability reporting space. The real lesson was, for us at CDSB, was that we really need to collaborate. We can't do this on our own. We need to listen as part of that collaboration. We need to reflect. We need to bring in others. And sometimes you have to go out and consult again, even if it's what you really don't want to do, to get that consensus. And we did it. And it's through that we have our strong reputation for being good at collaboration and reaching an unbiased consensus. Thinking back to the role accountants play in our work, I'd be remiss if I didn't mention Peter Backer, one of our board members. He's famous for saying accountants will save the world. And I guess we've given a framework to the market that can play a very strong role in leading that charge.